Hi, I'm Abhi Talori. I'm a Peer Youth Ambassador. I'm working on this project I started called Pure Sight, and I'm leveraging on this cool innovation made by LV Prasad Eye Institute called the folding phoropter. This is the folding phoropter. These come in a box of 3, so let's see what's inside. Each of these amazing innovations costs less than $10 and helps test vision for more than 200 kids. Let's see what else is inside. The box contains 3 folding phoropters and 3 testing cells, but we'll talk about that later. The plan for the pilot is to start in 10 schools and reach between 400 and 500 kids. The idea behind the folding phoropter is if you've ever been to the eye doctor and they ask you to look through a big machine and you were supposed to read letters or numbers, they kept changing the lenses and asked you which one looks clear. This is just a simpler version of that by looking through this and looking at the black cross until it looks clear by changing the settings. The folding phoropter is your preliminary screening to decide whether you need further assistance, further testing. If you are at the 0, right here, then you have no issue. But if you are on either side of the 0, you will need to receive further assistance in the form of more screenings or testing. Here are the ratings. They range from -7 to 4, which you can see right here. So how does this relate to Pure? Well, imagine a child who couldn't read the blackboard. How could they learn? I was once this child. As you can see, I do have glasses. I got my first pair when I was 8, and I was lucky enough to have the assistance of my family. On my last trip to India, I realized that many of the kids didn't have glasses. And then I thought, have they been screened yet? I kept thinking, if it took so long to get to these remote schools without even seeing a clinic, let alone an eye doctor on the way, how would these kids get screened or even tested? And that's when Google, everybody's best friend, led me to the folding phoropter, which the wonderful people at LV Prasad Eye Institute call the FOFO. The plan at the schools is for our volunteers to help the kids use these inventions by putting this at a distance of about 10 feet away, and then the kids will look through this end and see out this end and change the setting by pulling this out until the cross here becomes clear. It is very easy to train on-ground volunteers to use the folding phoropter as well as teachers. This summer, I will be planning a few fundraisers to scale up in our second phase, where we will be reaching up to 100 schools and around 5,000 students. If a child does indeed need further help, Pure will be contacting officials in the volunteer doctor community to assist the child in steps they need to take. Pure Sight, a project I am very passionate about, and it needs your help. I'm Abhi Talori, a Pure Youth Ambassador. Thank you. Help our children, educate, empower.